Okay. All of that time and energy wasted trying to get things to work on different ways. Okay, I need to just go through this door now. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Am I going to have to fight?
No. The screen is not...
entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am
record.
unaware of
It's
where
on
it
the
went.
record screen.
You're kidding.
Is your own
Open
fault
broadcaster.
for being so entirely gluttonous.
Hang on.
Several of
It's
those
giving
herbs
me
were
a
poisonous.
conversation
You
with
should be
Morgan.
pleased they did not kill
She's
you.
mad at the dog.
Do not be ridiculous.
Of course she is.
I am certainly not.
She is
going
always
to
mad
give you
at dog.
one, even if I did have more to give.
What did you name him again?
Mittens.
Oh, you have some nerve, creature, and your breath leaves much to be desired. Off you go. We shall see. I promise nothing.
Okay, the point of that scene is she can talk to the dog.
Yes. Actually, they all know in essence what the dog is saying.
Ha! Steam Link is one of the biggest...
I know.
It's not a piece of garbage. They've done something good. It is incredibly buggy.
I
For
know.
something that works as well as it does. Okay, we have a farmer.
Please, we came here to get away.
Yeah, the farmer is pointless.
There's word of
Are you here to see the Reverend
Oh.
Mother too?
the main
No.
hall.
Where is
In
she?
her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone.
I like his eyes.
I
He
came
has
to
nice
ask
eyes.
for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by
I feel ya,
nightfall.
man.
He will be dead soon.
We are
won't
the
he?
only hope of protection this village
I
has,
don't know.
and I will not abandon.
You never see him
That is all.
again.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
He's probably dead soon.
Why don't we just leave Alistair here?
Why?
Well, what he wants.
Why does... why would you think that?
I'm getting a little tired of his self-involved self-importance. Okay,
Of
Sir
course you are.
Bryant, a Templar.
There-
I take it
Lots of
Sir...
refugees.
More refugees.
As if we needed more fighting here. Don't you see how
I hear you
scared
drove
everyone
off
is?
those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
Well, obviously
Sir
mixed
Bryant
opinion.
has a lot of information.
Yes, my lady.
Good.
Who might you be?
I don't know. Who might you be?
I see.
You can be anyone.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims, but either way, there it is. It is
he's
best
the
you not
boss.
linger, though, just in case.
Head Templar, yeah. The revered mother is the head boss person.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They're gone.
Indeed, they're gone.
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
Yeah, all
That's
his
an
friends are
impressive
dead.
feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Okay, I'm not a mercenary. Is my character someone who would want a reward?
I don't know your character.
Well, see, I'm still trying to build my character in my mind. Oh, and I apologize for the sound, everyone. I'm eating. We spent 3 hours or something like that trying to get Steam in-home streaming to work so that Shannen could be more comfortable in watching, and it screws things worse up than Steam Link does. Matter of fact, it barely works. The Steam Link actually works pretty good despite my ranting. Okay, no need, your thanks is enough is kind of a Paragon type thing. Probably would thrill Alistair to no end.
He
Certainly,
doesn't care one way or another.
and it kind of leaves in this, with these three options, Persuade, I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay. It's definitely a bit more of a roguish thing. And, you know I'm not going to be staying around here. So, that's also kind of a dickish thing, too, because I'm lying to him.
Also, you're not allowed to watch me at the Landsmeet anymore. You've
Why?
seen enough of the future of the game.
Oh, okay.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them.
Yes,
Now,
saw that.
unless there's something else you need.
In a
If the
formation.
matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teon
I like his
Loghain is set
voice.
to declare himself king.
I don't
here.
even hear it right now,
Disaster.
but in my head I hear it,
Disaster.
and it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Teon Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Oh, wait. The king had
None that
no
we know.
heir?
Teon Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care
Wait,
who
what do you
takes the
mean by
throne.
if?
Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
Yes, you are a smart man. Will you come with me?
Yes, I like him.
Wait, what's wrong with
Arl
Arl Eamon?
Eamon has fallen
Eamon.
ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred
Yeah,
urn
Eamon's
filled
dying.
with Andraste's ashes, said to cure
He's
any
fine,
man.
Oh,
though.
crap. He must be
very
really
ill
sick.
if they chase miracles as the only.
Yeah.
he's fine. He's
Okay,
fine.
this is the
Sir
smartest
Donald is
man
here
in the
searching
game
for
so
fantasies.
far.
Well, never mind. Ask him if you care about this
Eamon's
foolishness.
fine. Just let him die.
I want this
Austin-
guy to come with me. He is by far the best character in the game.
Wow.
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but here,
I think you're going to
Take
like
this key.
Murdoch.
it opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I think you're really going to like Murdoch.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Boy, if all Templars were like him, I don't think this kingdom would be having any problems.
Their job isn't to protect the masses. It's,
What is your name?
well, in a sense it is.
Seems quite
Well,
odd.
I don't
You would
know.
not be the first to think so, but avert your eyes.
Forget
I will
words.
not have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
Okay, other than the fact that she wears a scarf as a top, what looks wrong about her?
She is a mage. Templars can sense these things. They can sense magic.
Oh, really?
Yes.
As if we
Did
need
Alistair
They're
mention
religious
that and I
warriors.
forgot?
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
No.
Sir Donald has a quest.
He's important. His weapon looks funny.
Who?
Sorry.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir
Sir Donald is important.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teon Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon
Yeah,
enough.
getting a theme here.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
And what
Yeah,
is the
indeed.
theme?
Andraste's ashes are said to cure
Logan
any
is to
illness.
blame, or
But I
Eamon
fear
is...
we are chasing
No,
a fable.
the theme
With
is
each day my
go
hope
to
dims.
Arl Eamon now.
Yeah, don't bother. He's fine. Fine.
Why
Wouldn't
is
hurt
that,
him to be
if I
dead
may
either.
ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teon Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teon has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary
See?
concern.
Nothing else matters. Arl Eamon is dying. Do it now.
Don't.
Yeah,
Don't
so
do it now.
is there any
He may be
point?
dead already. Or perhaps his
He
luck has
remains
changed in the
dying.
weeks I have been gone.
No matter how long
We
you
should see
wait,
what's happening in Redcliffe
he
ourselves.
doesn't ever actually die.
I believe that now more than ever.
I'm trying to roleplay
Nothing
here.
else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is
Yes, I
there,
know, but I'm
and
more
she could
concerned
tell you
about
more
letting
than I
humans
could.
suffer. Ask him
I
all the
expected to take
things.
advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
The information from his dead
Oh, I
body.
can help you. I am unreasonably well educated because I am a player character.
Supposedly,
Tell me
the urn
more.
contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste.
You're not wrong.
I'd like to hear what
If
you've
you're truly
learned.
interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was
Yeah, there
anything
aren't
more
actually
than a
books
quest
here.
of desperation.
Unless you
I
want to
intend return
tab
to
and
Redcliffe
find
soon
them.
and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Okay, Sir Henrik rings a bell. Is this
Sir
something
Henrik
that we
was
learned
the
a
dead
couple
Templar you found. The dead Templar you found by the bandits that you chased out of Lothering.
Oh!
You remember the dead Templar
Yeah.
body?
Okay, I remember that.
What? And you have his locket?
Sir Henrik is
Yeah,
dead.
he was like
Maker's
within
mercy.
eyesight of this room.
Thank you for giving me
moron.
these.
What have
I
you
would
been
never have
doing?
known otherwise.
He's been distracted by being an NPC, okay?
Yeah, apparently.
I drove off the bandits that killed him.
I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this.
You can see them from the village. Are you people mad?
They're NPCs. Leave them
With Henrik
alone.
gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go.
Oh, so we just looped
Thank you
back
again,
around.
my
I probably
lady.
should have read that
You have
note.
been most helpful.
I bet you it's in my codex, isn't it?
Yes, a lot of things are in your codex because, as you said, as a player character, you are unreasonably educated.
Okay, codex is the bookmark. Magic and
Yeah.
religion.
And
91, the sacred ashes of Andraste. This is what they're talking about, right?
Yep, the urn of sacred ashes, which are not actually sacred because Andraste was not sacred and the maker
Yeah.
is a lie.
Oh, dude,
At least I believe that.
Song fade. Okay.
All you need to know is the ashes are gone missing and you need to find them for Eamon. Because he
Okay.
needs to be saved. No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I know. I guess that's what I had to do. Okay, what's new here? Lothering.
Lothering.
Characters.
Lots of characters.
Queen
Alistair,
Honora.
Nora.
Mittens.
Mittens.
Arl Eamon. Could have sworn I read some of these last time. Logain McTeer. Van Tegan Garen. I don't remember learning about a lot of these people. Notes. There it is. A note from Sir Henrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found brother Genitividi. No. Genitivi. Genitivi?
Genitivi.
Genitivi. By now.
Yes.
Still, until I hear that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn. We always knew this, then why didn't Doofus Boy that I just talked to know about it? Well, I mean, he knew about
he
it,
didn't
but
have the note.
yeah, the thing is, he knew about the scholar, but he didn't act like it was all that important. You know, like, we'll check everything else, then we'll check the guy who is the only person with the key.
They don't realize how important he actually is, okay?
Well,
only Henrik.
Only
apparently
Henrik
knew.
did. Okay. All right, so what you're
Apparently
saying
only
is
Henrik did.
this note is the only reference to someone actually understanding that Genitivi is the key. This
Yes.
isn't a note that everybody had access to. No one else knew it.
No, Henrik wrote this.
Okay. I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise, unless they have. No, someone surely wouldn't, do this to hide the ashes. I can kind of see where this is going, huh?
I don't actually know who hid the ashes, but they're gone again at the end of the game, so there's that.
Ah, did characters already, and I don't need controls. Okay, that's
You can do
that.
mark all as red.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light.
Yay, another new codex.
Words,
Hold tab.
fear,
I
and
want to
ignorance.
see books.
Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Let those who seek
Now,
redemption
turn.
be delivered.
Yeah, there's a
Those who have
book, a
sinned
chest,
be
and a
forgiven.
bookshelf, and a sister.
Spreads across all four
Turn more.
of the world.
Book.
Let it rise at last
Where?
to the ears of the Maker.
Lefter.
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Book.
Now's better than later.
The first blight.
First Light. Not exactly a bedtime story.
Refugee,
Then
refugee,
shall the chant
refugee.
of light make it
Okay,
Don't
don't.
bother.
Not gonna interrupt her while she's
Mankind be
praying.
humble.
You ever wonder if
Yeah.
that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
And when
How
the
do we
Maker
know?
spoke,
Fools.
chant of light
Praying for
scattered
help
in the
from a
darkness.
prophet they burned,
Words.
and a
Yeah?
god who was
Fear
turned
and
his
ignorance.
back.
I agree with Morrigan. That you know.
Yeah.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered.
But no, there's a book.
Those who have sinned
You can get the book.
be forgiven.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time. I'm scared.
Okay, so
When are
why
we
aren't
going
you?
home?
Adventures of the Black Fox. Is that
The
important?
bookshelf. No, just a fun little story. I like it.
Codex updated.
Yes, your codex is always updated.
Okay, I clicked
There's
the
a chest
bookshelf
back here.
and my codex updated. But
Yes,
it didn't
it has
tell me what
knowledge.
it updated with.
All mankind be humble.
I don't know. It had knowledge of some sort.
Only the word
Jay.
dispels the darkness upon us.
J. Codex. Magic and religion. The Maker. Okay.
Maker.
That was triggered by the Chanter. The Sacred Ashes
Sacred
of
Ashes,
Andraste.
Andraste.
I thought I just read that.
I don't know. After you read all these, might as well click mark all as red.
Okay. The First
The
Blight.
First Blight, Chapter 1.
Controls.
It occurs to me, it may have added more information about the Sacred Ashes.
I think it must have. It added more information. So I guess I better go read that now. I probably should have read it earlier. Magic and religion. Only one person witnessed Mafreth's betrayal, Havard the Aegis. A childhood friend of Mafreth, he accompanied his chief to the meeting with the Tiventers, not realizing what was planned. When he understood that Mafreth was giving Andraste over to be executed, Havard, unwilling to draw swords against his friend and liege, placed himself between Andraste and the Teventer soldiers. The Teventer struck him down, and Mafreth left him for dead. Gravely wounded, Havard made his way to the gates of Minrathos to stop the execution. When he reached it, the terrible deed was already done. The armies on the plains long since dispersed. Havard, cursing his weakness, gathered the earthly remains of Andraste that had been left to the wind and rain, and wept. When his fingers touched the pile of ash, his ears filled with song, and he saw before him a vision of Andraste, dressed in cloth made of starlight. She knelt at his side, saying, "The Maker shall never forget you so long as I remember." The song faded, and the vision with it, and Havard was alone, but his wounds were healed. With new strength, Havard took up the ashes of Our Lady and bore them back to the lands of the Alamari. Fearing that Mafreth's supporters would defile them, Havard took the ashes of Andraste to a secluded place high in the mountains, and there he carved from the living rock an urn to hold them. Time passed, and the whereabouts of the urn faded from memory. Perhaps it was the Maker's will that only the most worthy should find his beloved's final resting place. Now we have only the legends, such as that of the Chevaliers Lothar, who quested to find the urn to save the Chevalier Lothar, who quested to find the urn to save his dying daughter, and either found it in time to cure her or returned 100 years after her death. The ballads end less than certain on that point. That's probably what was added.
Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in
I'll say that was less than certain.
Bronze symbol of Andraste, a gift. Oh, we still need
From
to do
Liliana.
gifts.
Do those in camp.
Okay,
Those
we
who
will.
seek redemption be delivered.
Here's the Chantry brother.
Those who have sinned.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
he's
cannot talk.
fine.
I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's gonna happen when you guys flee Lothering?
It represents the
Gonna
flames
die
that burned
then.
Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
Probably.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought.
Yeah.
Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted,
You were raised
she
in
was
a very
purified by
Andrastean
fire and
society.
taken
Don't
by
worry.
the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding
Sure
its
then.
flames.
Whatever makes you happy, my guy.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't there easier ways to keep a fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The
Yeah.
flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
Exactly.
Fair enough.
Always a pleasure. I wish you well.
Why is the dog like this?
Nope, I get it. I really, really, really get it.
At last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our
Can't talk to
unwavering
him.
faith. Let him hear
Yeah,
our
they
righteous
chant.
him.
and enduring
They
perseverance.
say the chant, and that's all they're allowed to do.
Oh yeah, that's
Unto
right.
us.
It's the Chanters.
And then shall the Maker return to the
Yeah.
Black City in heaven. And then shall
I
the
used
chant of
a
light
key.
make it pure.
You don't
I
say.
opened a door.
Ooh, the ancient elven boots.
Are those better than... Oh, requires 22 strength.
No, I like to equip Zev with those. The ancient elven armor.
Adds 1 dex. Improves trap
Improves
detection. Okay, they're not
Let all mankind
maybe
not
geared
great.
for me,
Let
but
all
you know, they're
repeat
not
the
ideal.
chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness of heart.
There's no reason to talk to the revered mother yet. Just steal her book.
Is there a reason I shouldn't talk to her yet?
No, but there's no reason to talk to her yet.
Well, isn't she going to be kind of weirded out by the fact that I'm just wandering around her room?
She won't say anything. She's an NPC.
Yeah, I get that. I really do. Explain to me why there's no point in talking to her now.
You have no quests that require talking to her. You will have one later.
Except that they kind of led me to, you know, hey, you need to come in here and talk to the Imperial Mother.
Revered mother.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Nice. But no, you can talk to her later. If you want to talk to her now, I won't stop you. But there's no reason to do it now.
Okay, if I talk to her now, I'm going to have to come back and talk to her again later, right?
Yeah, unless you want to pick the lock. And that's a
What?
difficult lock, okay?
The lock to what?
A cage.
Okay. I'm just confused now, so I'm going to
I
talk
know.
to her.
No, it was my entire point to confuse you.
My friend.
I
Oh.
enjoy doing that.
Like you have salvaged
So.
more of value than most who make it here.
Yeah, go ahead. What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Yeah. You can offer 5 sovereigns, but why would you?
Because I'm a nice
valuable
person?
That's valuable money that you could be using to fund your war effort.
Okay, 5 sovereigns is 5 gold, right?
Yes.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
What?
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know
yes,
that
I
Cairn
know.
Logain declared the Grey Wardens to
They
be
are
outlaws.
outlaws. And Logan hates us.
10 Logain? That is as
I
hard
know
for me
that.
to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low,
Okay, it's
and I
only
promise
2.
to keep your presence a secret.
Got
That is
time.
the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
Can I pop the bubble wrap? Okay.
for a Grey Warden. Yes, you have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker
you asked
to
for her
watch over
blessing.
his child and creation. Watch over
Her
path, O
non-existent
Maker.
blessing.
Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Then shall the Maker return to us.
Oh, that ticked Morgan off majorly.
Yeah, I know. That's why you don't do it with her there. Why would you do it at all, really?
Be humble. Let all repeat
I didn't get all the
Blessing.
updates. Did it do anything for me?
No. It does nothing.
It does nothing.
Your faith is a lie.
Well, I got... Okay, isn't there a record of everything that happens in the game?
Yes.
Okay, now this... That's not that.
What are you looking for?
I was hoping, because I got 3 updates. I got Morgan disapproves, I got Codex updated. Except that my Codex doesn't appear to have been updated. I got a notification of 3 things. And I'm trying to figure out what it was. And yeah, if I would have known that ticked Morgan off so badly, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Let it rise at last to the ears
It's okay, you can win her back with... Oh, wait, you don't have feast day gifts or pranks.
Well, and as you pointed out, there was literally no point in talking to her.
And then shall
Yes,
the
I
Maker
know.
return to the Black City.
Maybe
in
you'd like to
heaven.
listen to your walkthrough
Then
next
shall
time.
the chant of light make it pure.
Well, it just seemed weird that I was going to go in her room and loot her stuff and pretend that I didn't see her.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon
And? She's an NPC. She doesn't
Yes,
care.
I know. I'm trying to role play.
And talk to one of her Templars next time. Or maybe don't loot at all. Ow, ow, that's my jaw.
Okay. We have weed out the bandits.
More quests.
Do what?
There are more quests to come.
Oh, go get more quests.